What's up, Sickos? Today we're doing a very special farm vlog.
This is a place we found somewhat near our location, but at the same time not at all near our location.
No.
This is actually the second place we went to today.
If our brakes mysteriously get cut, then we'll know it was those old people. We just drove like an hour to go somewhere that's closed. And they're like, you should call ahead.
So this is where we got taken to next, and it's very exciting.
Yeah.
So enjoy. As big as my face.
It really is. Oh, big buggy, big buggy.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of those. Along with bees.
I like the bee.
This is Troy.
Okay.
And so these are African sulcata tortoises. They're gonna get about 150 to 200 pounds. They'll live to be about 150 years old. And Bertha here is about 17. I've had her since a hatchling, so she's about the size of a $50, along with Spike here as well. And then Troy here, he's about 23, so he's a little bit bigger, and he was just donated to us from a family that wanted to let him live outside a little bit longer and eat a bunch of grass all day. But otherwise, they come from Africa, where they use these little spurs on the front of their arms to dig burrows about 15 to 30 feet deep. And they're vegetarians, so they just eat a bunch of grasses and flowers. They want a high fiber, low protein diet. And so they just eat grass all day. We move this every week or so we just moved it this morning. It won't last them too long.
Oh, because they're constantly grazing.
Yeah, so we'll put them out in the tall grass and stuff, and they'll graze it down in a week or so and make it super short, and then we move them, and all they do is eat and go to the bathroom all day, so they have to be moved constantly. You want to hold her?
Yes.
You just hold her just like that. And you can stand if you want to.
Don't go potty on me. Oh. She's making the tiniest little noises.
Really?
And the wild, what they'll do if like a lion or a hyena or something comes and messes with them, they kind of pull into their shell and then they just jet forward and let this grunt of air out. That is quite startling, especially for a big cat that's already kind of a sissy to begin with. The one that he's petting, her name's Astrid. She was the first goat born on our farm, and she's a bully. She's entitled. I picture her as a Russian prince with a bowl cut. And I think I heard you guys note that she was a little pushy, right?
Hi, pancake.
Yeah. She thinks she's the bee's knees. Centra, the all black goat over there, she's our best milker, our best mom. She scratches herself in ways that no other goat does. It is quite hilarious to watch her rub up on random things. Trixie with the floppy ears, she's the only goat that we have that rolls over on her back and like a dog. I've never ever seen another goat do that. This is Eowyn and Saphira. Those are our first two goats.
Oh, how old are they?
Going on 5-6 years.
Okay. Hi, pancake.
You only got one antler nub.
So we just bud our babies when they're 14 days, or when they're 10 days old. And that happens, it's called a skir, so she should look like that where she doesn't have horns.
Okay.
But when you disbud them and you don't get all the horn cells, then it can grow back a little wonky, kind of like when you smash your fingernail and it just grows back a little weird. So you'll see a couple of our goats we bought like that just have a little bit of a skir. I just didn't do a good job because she was one of the first that I did.
Is that like to protect them from each other?
They also break fencing. They can get stuck in the fencing and die from heat stroke or
Oh boy.
panic. They're dairy goats, so when we milk them, they go into the milk parlor and go into head stanchions, which is just like a little thing that they go in while they eat grain. And if they have big horns, it gets in the way. And then also for shows or competitions, they're disqualified if they have horns. So anybody that wants to do a 4-H program or something like that. And then we have little kids that come and play with them, but really, there's just too many reasons not to. Our goat Eowyn, she breaks fencing all the time because she loves to scratch her horns in it. And we've had several goats get caught in electric fencing with their horns because we've had people that have requested the babies not be disbudded, and every time it proves that
it's more dangerous.
Yeah, just if you just want them as pets in your backyard and you're fine with it, then that's all good too.
Okay. Please, no. I wish to live deliciously. No. How about that chicken? You think that chicken will let me pet?
Oh Lord. So, only Pancake likes me. Got it.
It's a baby.
All right, Sintra. Aw, come on. Come on.
Thank you.
Of course.
So that was a little snippet of our day at Wildwood Farms.
It was so cute. The owners, proprietors, people who live here, this is their farm and their livelihood, were so nice. Just really great people.
They have a store right on their front porch. If you're in the greater Williamsburg area and you're able to come visit, please come check it out.
Check them out. It'll be a fun trip. There's a sign out front saying whether or not they're open, so just, you know, they're very respectful. If y'all are respectful too.
In case you want to see more videos like this, click the link up in the top corner, click a link in the description, or up on the next slide.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Bye.